to the session on smart health devices. As we know, we are living in a world of technology where everything is becoming smart. Smart human beings, smart institutions, and even the smart hospitals. And smart health devices are used to provide the health care to the patient. So in this session, we will discuss about medical devices, smart innovations, wearable technology, robot medical devices, smart home, and some of the risks and challenges regarding smart medical devices. It is being estimated that 2 million different kinds of medical devices all over the world are available in the market, and more than 7,000 generic device groups are there. Nowadays, smartphones are also available in the remote areas, not only with the patients but also with the health workers like ASHA, ANMs, Anganwadi workers. The technology like Internet of Things, machine learning, augmented reality, 5G are being used in these devices. Medical device can be any instrument, apparatus, machine, appliance, implant, software material, or any other related article that can be used alone or in coordination for the purpose of providing health care to the patients. According to report by Intellectual Market Insights Research, the global market device market at 2022 was 53.87 billion. It will be projected to US dollar 567.32 billion by 2031. So you can see how fast it is expanding. What is smart health? I hope all of you know. Smart health service system that uses technology, Internet of Things, mobile internet to help the doctors and the health professionals to access the information, connect people, material, institutions, which will help the health professionals to manage the care, to respond to the medical needs intelligently. Smart devices are connected to the internet, but intelligent devices have the ability to interact with the users and other devices. Medical devices such as wearables, I think most of you must have seen also, which link patient to the doctors, which transmit the critical medical data in real time from hospital beds, from homes, even in case of emergency when patient is transferred in the ambulance to other hospital. The wireless device implanted in the body help the patient and the health professional to monitor continuously any change that may require immediate action. An example of technology use is a smartwatch. I think it's very commonly available and many people are using, especially after COVID. This watch collects patient heart rate, upload the data to the cloud and various other functions what we will see. Software-based platform transform existing smartphone into a medical device which help in measuring the blood pressure accurately if the patient is suffering from hypertension. This helps the patient to check the blood pressure themselves. Otherwise, what was happening? Patient was struggling to go to the health professional or to the nursing home or to the hospital just to check the blood pressure. And they keep the record and the doctor can monitor the blood pressure and even monitor the medicines. Smart medical devices are held to follow strict regulations and must be tested, certified according to established guidelines. Patient monitoring devices like tablet, which is like you have a laptop, there is a tablet that can be integrated with patient monitoring devices, and it enables the physician and other health professional to remotely view and analyze the patient health data and prescribe treatment and to do the follow-up. Otherwise, what was happening? Patient was going to the hospital or to the nursing home for follow-ups. Now remotely, the patient don't have to struggle to reach the hospital, and doctors and the health professionals can monitor. In case of any emergency, they can tackle it also. Smart innovation and big data. Example, like diabetes industry startup medical device comprises are utilizing cutting edge wireless glucose monitoring solutions to collect the data. Even they help the doctor to adjust the insulin doses. Patient also come to know what is the level of the sugar and do they require the monitoring or the advice of the doctor. Electronic devices that consumer can wear are Fitbits and smartwatches. They are designed to collect users' personal health data and which are being shared in the real time. In September 2020, the Apple Watch Series 6 launched with blood oxygen measuring function. The Apple Watch can also take ECG using an electrical heart sensors and check for the irregular rhythms in case which will help the doctor to immediately take action and avoid the complications. You can see how useful these electronic devices are. Patient sitting at home, doctor sitting in their nursing home and hospital, health professionals anywhere they are, they can track their patients' blood pressure, ECGs and other vitals. Wearable fitness trackers and wrist bands equipped with sensors keep track of user physical activity and heart rate. They sync to smartphone apps to provide user with health and fitness recommendations regarding exercise, diet or lifestyle changes can be recommended. Wearable ECG monitors are on the cutting edge and have ability to measure ECGs. ECG readings are sent to the doctor. They detect if case of any complication, immediate action is taken, and even these wearable devices keep track of walking, running, swimming and biking and advices are given. Auburn Healthcare launched Heart Guide in 2019, first wearable blood pressure monitor. It looks like a smartwatch. It measures the blood pressure and daily activity like steps taken, distance traveled and calories burned. 100 readings can be stored and transferred to the mobile app and which can be even transferred to the health professional for further follow-up. Philips Wearable Biosenses is a self-adhesive patch that allows patients to move around while collecting data on their movement, heart rate, respiratory rate and temperature. So you can see here, adhesive biosensors can collect all the important vitals. Here patients do not have to use their thermometers or the health personnel has to check the pulse and the respiration. Research from Augusta University Medical Center showed that these wearable devices are able to reduce nearly 89% of preventable cardiac and respiratory arrest. This actually have shown that these wearables have the capacity to improve patient outcomes, and in case there is shortage of staff to do the follow-up and to go home, that also can be taken care of. Smart bed monitors the sleep quality and patterns and adjust it to the movements. Wearable monitors track diet activity, blood pressure, blood sugar, and they send to the doctor. Japan health tech segment is expected to grow $1.9 billion in 2025. Areas such as sleep tech, consisting of sleep improvement support services, comprised of bedsheet type sensors and smart watches are expected to grow. Technologies for the infants like baby monitors, baby scales, nursing room, search system are expected to advance. So you can see here the way technology is being used for the basic healthcare, which will help our health professionals. Also, because there is shortage of staff and the basic things can be taken care of by these technologies. Growth of the robotics. I think all of you must have heard, even in India, in many hospitals, robotics are helping in the surgeries. Robotic assisted neurosurgeries, orthopedic surgeries are being carried out. They are very precise, and this robotic exoskeleton surgical robots and robotic catheters are some of the innovations. Robotic assist patients in getting out of the bed, dispensing the medication, providing emotional support even. You must have seen the old patients at home require help. Many a times due to old age or medical conditions, they are not able to do certain things, not able to get out of the bed without assistance. Some of them are staying alone. They forget to take medicines. So these robots help in these processes. Even help nurses to perform routine tasks like taking blood, recording temperatures. Nowadays, there is shortage of nurses all over the world, and some of the tasks are taken over by the robots, which take care of shortage of skilled staff and cut down the cost of providing health care, especially to the elderly and the aged. Smart home. Nowadays, homes are also becoming smart. You must have seen advertisement for you can put on your ACs, geysers while you are reaching home on the way. Same way, the hospital or the patient can reach from home to the doctor. Application of smart applications is to help older adults to save stay at home. Their family and the doctors can keep watch on their health vitals and take care of them for 24/7. Internet of Things technology let patient and the doctor monitor blood pressure, blood sugar, check whether person is exercising or whatever the change in the lifestyle is being advised by the doctor, the patient is following or not. Example is there is a smart bath mat that can sense areas of heat in a person, like in diabetic patients, the foot ulcer is very common. So this smart bath mat can assess the foot signs for the diabetic ulcer. It is starting to form or what is the stage. This can prevent even the amputation of the foot. Sensors monitor vital signs of the body. Vital signs are your temperature, heart rate, breathing, your pulse rate, blood pressure. Smart home can use artificial intelligence to check difference in normal parameters. Even if the patient is skipping the breakfast, not able to have a sound sleep or not able to sleep at all. So these sensor monitors can transmit this information to the family and the doctor. And any change will alert immediately to the family and doctor regarding if the patient have heart attack or had a fall. Even the Apple devices are connected together, and there are various other companies which connect patient, watch, laptop with the family and the doctor. Immediately they will have the alerts if suddenly patient have a fall or had other problem. Smart devices also act as a medication managers. For example, pill box can not only let patient know when it is the time to take medication, especially the older patient, they forgot to take their routine medicines. So there is an alert, but also dispense the pills and even explain them how to take, because sometimes they forget the instructions also. There are various apps that remind patients to take care of their medication, and especially the elderly patients. Nowadays, there are few companies, they have taken out the pendant that can be worn around neck by the patients or the person, that can predict about the fall and alert both person, family and the doctor. In future, it has been predicted and experimenting that there will be refrigerator that will tell whether person is putting enough or healthy foods into it or not. So can see what revolution is becoming, and it will help even patients or the people to have healthy diet. Toilet will sense whether person is going to the bathroom too frequently or there is not able to pass urine. This will again help the doctor and the health personnel to monitor the health condition, to monitor the dose of the medicines. So you can see the type of smart devices at smart home it will be in the future. Even in the long run, the person will have access to various other devices, like they will have access to smart thermometers, which will help the person to access to their vitals. They don't have to struggle to see what is the reading. Automatically reading will be, there will be a selected, and the doctor will come to know if there is any variation. Then there are certain ultrasounds and MRIs being built with the artificial intelligence, will enable the ultrasound and MRI machines to record the readings at the bedside, and the doctor and patient will come to know immediately and will take the decision for the health services. Most important, maternal and child health, they also can be monitored, like continuous recording of fetus heart rate and movements during pregnancy can be monitored, and that can help to prevent stillbirths and various maternal and newborn complications. Newborn monitors can also be mounted to a child's foot and ankle and record and share the breathing and the movement data. Smart thermometer and inhalers, already I have told you, they help to collect the basic real-time information. Now again, the smart contact lenses and the glasses. Smart lenses are now used to enhance vision and monitor eye health, to detect the eye disorders in an early stage. Contact lenses capable of expanding the images and help to reduce color contrast and sensitivity in light. So you can see there is no area is left, not only for the treatment but also for the preventive health, rehabilitation. Everywhere smart health devices are playing an important role. Smart bandages, which support healing of chronic patient wounds. Otherwise, it's very painful for the patients. And sometimes patients cannot able to get these bandages and they suffer a lot. But these smart bandages help them to detect the infections at an early stage and deliver the medications. Dehydration is very common, especially in the elderly or if person is having some complication. This hydration and the sweat sensors will benefit the athletes because they sweat a lot when they are performing their activities, and even the patient who are at risk of dehydration. Attached to the skin, they track and share data on hydration levels. Glucose monitoring system, very common for diabetic patient, which measure their blood sugar, reducing the need, and which will help them to reduce the finger pricks, which is very painful for most of the patient. So this glucose monitoring system will help them to measure their blood sugar at a proper time and keep an record. Smart jewelry. So you can see the smart jewelry has also come, such as AV Ring is one of the latest wearable devices which is devised to monitor numerous wellness metric indicators. Wearable exoskeletons are a medical technology designed to help individuals with limb loss and those recovering from injuries. The exoskeletons wearables help the patient during the rehabilitation stage. The soldiers, the patient who suffer from accident, any loss of the lower limb or upper limb, and in case they are recovering from the injuries. So patient can have a life easy rather than having no limb. This will help them to be productive and take their life in a positive way. On the other hand, there are various risks of smart home technology and the hospital technology. There is a chance that data could get into wrong hands. Someone can hack into the information. I think all of you must have heard the news in the latest few months back that AIIMS data is being hacked by someone. So you can imagine lakhs of patient data was hacked. So this is a major concern. The data should not go in the wrong hand and someone should not be able to hack this information and use this information in a wrong way. Therefore, robust privacy policy and technology like encryption should be in place to protect the data of the patient. Even patients have the concern about the e-health records in India. Will my e-health record will be safe? Someone should not be using my health records for their personal benefit and someone should not hack my information. So this is a major concern by most of the patient and even by the health system. It is important to have a strong password and keep up to date with the software updates. Patient has the right to ask the doctor what kind of information they will collect and how they are planning to protect the security, because this is the right of the patient to know what are the privacy policies and how my data will be secured and how far my e-health data is secured. So these are some of the concerns of the smart home and the health technology. Future of wearable technology for healthcare, opportunities and challenges are many. You have seen what are the advantages, how the industry is growing, what are the devices which can be used in the hospital, which can be used in the home. The industry stakeholders must address the challenges because in the long run, to ensure a wider acceptance and optimal use of healthcare wearables and other smart healthcare devices in the smart hospital. These include consumer concern about data protection, physician confidence in the reliability and usefulness of the information, cyber security and regulatory risk. Even physicians should be confident that whatever data I am getting, the information I am getting, it is useful and which can be used for evidence for the treatment, evidence for patient care, evidence for management of the hospital and evidence for making a policy. So you can see there are thousands of medical smart devices which are being used for the patient care in the hospital. Patients can use in the home not only for the treatment, not only for the diagnosis, but also for the preventive aspects. How certain diseases can be prevented because the real-time data can be monitored by the doctors and the health professionals. But there are concerns regarding the security, reliability of the information, regulatory risk are there. So these challenges have to be taken care in the future. Robotics, blockchains, 5G, artificial intelligence technology is expanding very fast. How health professionals will use this technology to reach out to the patient to provide cost effective care. Will it be costly, or really it will be cost effective from the patient's point of view? So this time will tell what is the future of the wearable and the smart health technology. These are some of the references you can go through. This will help you to understand more in detail that how the smart device technology is expanding and what is the usefulness. I hope this session is help you to know what are the various smart health devices, what are the advantages, and in which all areas these smart health devices are useful in the hospital and in home. There is no end because the way technology is advancing, the smart health devices in the future will also expand, and the use of these devices will be there, but with the precautions. Thank you.